Have you been wondering if your partner is cheating on you? Well, here are 10 signs that you should look out for. Now, you don't just come to a conclusion when you see one of these signs. You should be looking out for a bunch of them all together play out before you make your own conclusion. So, with that said, let's get right into it. Number one, she starts checking your phone. Guys, this is a telltale sign. This is a telltale sign. A woman that doesn't go through your phone at all of a sudden she now wants to know who you are chatting with, who you are on the phone with, who you just talked to some minutes ago, yesterday. She's taking your pictures and trying to know the locations on them. This is a sign that you should also go through her phone and be sure of what she's doing. Number two sign is when she gets private with her phone. This is usually the next thing that comes after the first one. She now starts hiding her phone, putting a password on it. She doesn't keep it anywhere around you. When she's keeping it on the table or on the bed or anywhere, the screen is facing downwards. That's a sign you should be worried. Number three sign is when she spends too much time on her phone. Your partner definitely wants to be around you, wants to be clingy, touchy with you, but when she's with you, she's chatting all through the time or half the time when she's with you. Or maybe when she's not around, you're calling her, she's not reachable, then all of a sudden she reach out to you and tells you, oh, I slept off, or maybe you call her at a particular time, she's on another call, you call again, she's on that call. This is something that should definitely bother you. Number four sign is when she starts putting extra attention into what she puts on. She tries to look sexy. Now, women like to pay attention to how they look, don't get me wrong, but when I say extra attention more than necessary, she's now start getting new stuff, new clothes, new wigs, a skincare routine. She just wants to look exceptional whenever she's stepping out. All of a sudden, that's a sign that you are probably losing your girl. Another sign now is when she accuses you of cheating or being unfaithful. No woman wants to doubt you when she has not done anything that would make her feel guilty. So that's the number fifth sign. The number six sign you should look out for is change in your sex life. Maybe she doesn't give you as much sex as you usually get from her. You touch her and she's no longer in the mood. Someone has probably put her in the mood and now she's with you. She doesn't feel the urge to have sex, or she's trying out new styles that you didn't teach her all of a sudden. Then this is something that should cause some concern for you. The number seventh sign now is when she gets defensive or flares up over little things. You ask her a question, maybe she comes home late, you ask her, "Oh, why are you late today?" Then she flares up and tells you about how hectic her work is, how her work is stressing her, how you don't appreciate the fact that she's putting a lot of effort and all that. This is something that you should be worried about. Number eight sign now is when she stops talking about the future with you. You guys always talk about future plans, how you want to get married, how you want to own properties together, start businesses, but she no longer talks about things like that. She's probably seeing someone else and that person is getting her all excited. The number nine sign now is when she starts getting things she probably can't afford. She start getting expensive handbags, shoes, maybe a phone or even a car, and you know deep down that the amount of money she earns can't afford those things. It's probably give some other men that are showing interest in her. So you should at this point ask some questions just to know. You don't just come to a conclusion and maybe end the relationship. You should ask some questions and know where all of that is coming from. If she respects you enough, she'll tell you whoever is gifting her what. So the number 10 sign you should look out for now is when she's no longer consistent in what she says. Right? She starts spotting out some lies in things she tells you. Maybe she says she's going for a get together right? And you talk to a friend, a really close friend doesn't know about this, despite the fact that maybe this friend, they grew up together and they share a lot of things in common. Things like that, when you begin to see discrepancies, this should worry you. So with that said, I want to end this by saying you should not go about wondering if your partner is cheating on you, right? If you feel you are the best possible man for her, yeah, women are hypergamous, but if you feel you're the best man, you're chasing your goals, you are killing it in your career or your business, whatever it is you're doing, you should, and you are playing your role as a man, she will definitely fall in line and follow your leadership. But if she sees you as a loser, someone that doesn't have a purpose to fulfill, someone that doesn't have any interesting going on in his life, then things like this will begin to come up because women want the best possible mate for themselves. So with that said, I'll have to end it here. If you enjoy content like this, hit the subscribe button and also make sure you like this video so you get to more people, because a whole lot of men need help. And also turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any video from this channel. See you guys in the next video. Bye.